oversee an operation that's specific to IT infrastructure service delivery. And really what it does, it provides services to the 20 plus ministries in the area of desktop application hosting.
Working with Rocco is always fun, always exciting, and for me it was always a learning experience. He's very talented and he really knows the IT industry, and I was always learning something from him.
We had a major infrastructure design project when Rocco was first working for me. At that time I was the director of infrastructure for the Ministry of Transportation, and we were trying to define what our future would look like. And Rocco was one of the real key people to move us. I believe as a ministry we're probably the first in Ontario to, for instance, use Microsoft Exchange as our email server, and he was a real key part of that.
I think what attracted me specifically to college versus university, because I had both options, was the cooperative program. I felt it was very important to get a level of experience while I was getting a high level education.
So Rocco is different and Rocco is unique from many people who I've worked with in the government. He brings leadership, he brings passion, he brings excitement, commitment, dedication. He tackles the biggest and the most complex projects and has a great reputation for always delivering.
For him, it's all about servicing the citizens of Ontario, making sure that our systems are running. And I'd argue in some ways that at times he probably puts others ahead of maybe what he should be doing at times, just because he's so committed to what he does.
I'm a true believer around leaders being made rather than born, and so I have followed that philosophy. And so being made is about some of the things I talked about earlier, but also uniquely identifying what you can offer to the organization that you're working with, or to the individuals, to the teams that you're working with. That is all about being creative, being bold, and being able to take risk, which is sometimes going by your gut. And I've done that, and sometimes I've made mistakes, so it's important that you learn from your mistakes as well too, and hopefully you don't repeat them more than once.